Hey there, and welcome to Ageless Guidance. Today we're diving into some intriguing insights that every man should know about women and sexuality. Stick around because this video is packed with eye-opening facts. But before we jump in, do us a quick favor. Give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on our future content. Now let's get started. Here's something interesting. When a woman fantasizes about you while pleasuring herself, it's often a powerful indicator that she has deep feelings for you. During sexual activity, it's common for women to experience a blush on their face, chest, and even their genitals due to increased blood flow. While some might think it's an allergic reaction, rest assured, it's perfectly natural. Did you know that women in their 30s are more likely to explore anal sex? Of course, personal preferences vary widely, and it's not for everyone. Speaking of preferences, many women struggle with dryness during intimacy, but natural lubricants or even saliva can often solve the problem. Now here's a hot topic: anal sex. Some women genuinely enjoy it, while others would rather steer clear of it altogether. On the flip side, when a man takes the time to stimulate a woman's vagina and play with her nipples, it often shows that he genuinely cares about making her feel good. And let's not forget, there's no one-size-fits-all standard for vulvas. Each one is unique in shape, color, and size, and that's something to celebrate. Here's a surprising stat. Women think about their appearance an average of 10 times a day. And in a survey of people aged 50 to 60, 91% of men and 86% of women reported staying sexually active, with a third of the women enjoying intimacy at least once a week. Another fun fact: squeezing the base of the penis can help delay ejaculation, a trick adult film stars are known to use off-camera. After sex, many women crave conversation and emotional connection, because those moments of intimacy are just as important as the physical experience. When it comes to arousal, women tend to take longer to respond to visual cues, so patience is key. Oh, and did you know that sneezes and orgasms are two bodily responses that can't be stopped once they've started? It's science. Here's a surprising stat. 93% of men aged 18 to 56 watch adult content, and 85% of women admit they feel aroused when their fingers are gently sucked. Married men reportedly masturbate more often, as regular sex increases testosterone, which in turn boosts their libido. Interestingly, most women say they experience the most pleasure during oral stimulation, rather than penetration. Even cold feet can affect a woman's ability to orgasm, but studies show that wearing socks can increase her chances of climaxing from 50% to 80%. Meanwhile, about 60% of women, aged 45 to 60, admit to faking orgasms with their partners. To avoid this, it's worth exploring some practical tips. Our course might be a great place to start. Here's a tip. Low blood sugar can decrease sexual desire, so adding something sweet like ice cream to your date night could spice things up. Remember, intimacy doesn't have an expiration date. Whether you're 50, 60, or 70, sexuality evolves, and with a little creativity and humor, your love life can stay exciting and fulfilling. Here's a quirky one. The smell of pumpkin has been shown to increase blood flow to the penis, which may help with erections. And would you believe that 35% of people under 35 check their social media right after sex? One last thing. The average vaginal length is about 8 to 10 centimeters, which means an average-sized penis is more than enough to provide pleasure. When used with skill, of course. For deeper intimacy, try this. Both partners sit down, with the woman wrapping her legs around the man's back, aligning their pelvises for a more connected experience. This position offers complete freedom for the arms, making it easy to embrace your partner and deepen physical intimacy. Despite advances in sexual education, it's surprising that around 25 to 30% of women have never experienced an orgasm. For men with a penis that curves downward, the doggy-style position works especially well as it naturally aligns for effective penetration and ejaculation. On another note, 18% of women can achieve vaginal orgasms on their own using fingers or sex toys, while 80% say clitoral stimulation is the key to reaching climax. Deep, controlled breathing during sex can help men manage the ejaculatory reflex, allowing them to last longer. For those with a smaller penis, a variation of doggy style, where the woman lies partially flat with her legs closer together, can enhance pleasure for both partners. However, since this position can be highly stimulating for men, they might benefit from techniques to prolong the experience. Our course offers practical tips for that. As we age, especially after 50, it's essential to redefine intimacy beyond just intercourse. Placing too much importance on penetration can lead to unnecessary pressure and anxiety. Exploring other forms of closeness, such as sensual touch and creative play, can lead to deeply fulfilling connections. For men dealing with erection challenges, simple lifestyle changes can make a big difference. Incorporate daily exercise like a brisk morning walk, and maintain a low-fat diet to improve overall sexual health. Women can also experience anal orgasms, particularly when the G-spot is stimulated from behind. Speaking of anatomy, a penis under 12 centimeters is considered small, while anything over 17 centimeters is classified as large. But size aside, taking short breaks during intimacy, like pausing penetration to kiss or engage in oral activities, can ease performance anxiety and keep arousal high. For women, oral sex becomes even more pleasurable when both the clitoris and anus are gently stimulated. Using short, deliberate movements during sex helps men control ejaculation, while slower, deeper strokes tend to heighten their own arousal. Once you hit 45 and beyond, satisfying intimacy requires reducing stress and avoiding exhaustion. Men typically experience peak sexual potency between 15 and 25, but for women, their prime is between 35 and 50. This overlap creates a unique opportunity for profoundly fulfilling connections during those years. What's your take on this? I truly hope these insights have been valuable to you. If you've made it this far, congratulations. Your dedication to personal growth is commendable. If you enjoyed this video, leave a comment below. Don't know what to say? Just type, "I made it," so we know you watched till the end. And if you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Join us for more engaging and insightful content. Thank you for your time, and until we meet again, take care.